Okay, staff, we are coming to look at how to register a student or a staff member. So how the administrator is going to the process you pass through before you register a student or a staff. So the administrator, after being registered by us or by the company, will click on login. You click on login, and the login is found at the top of the website. So you click on login, and then the login page will open. So when the login page opens, then he go to the teacher portal, and then he type his code. So I'll say the code for the administrator. You type again, and then he clicks on login. And when the login page is clicked, this is the page for administrator. So if you want to register a student, he will click on student registration. And if you want to register a staff, he will click on staff registration. So we are going to register a staff. So I'll click on the staff registration, and the staff registration will open like this. So we have the total number of staff here. Then as every staff that is registered in this database, you have the details of it here, where you can delete it and then do whatever you want to do. So this is what we call the reset password, that they will use to reset the password of every staff who has forgotten his password. Yeah, so just by typing the code of the staff, and then it will reset it for him. Yeah, so to fill or to register a staff, first you select the title of the staff. So if it's a Mr. or a Miss or Mrs. or Reverend or Pastor, you select. So let's say it is a pastor, so we take pastor. And then the surname of the person, so let's say Te. And then other name of the person, let's say Francis. Then the initial is where you take the first letter of the surname, and then the first letter of the second name. So here the initial will be TF, T for the first letter name, and then F for the first letter second name. Then the staff ID, either a staff ID generated to the person by a controller, or the code or a code that the school has given to its teachers. So I'll take the staff ID to be 889977. Yeah. And then the email of the staff. So for the purpose of the studies, I will take try@try.com. And then you go to where we have the gender. The gender he will select. If it's a male or a female, he will select. So probably a male. And then the year of appointment, the year the person was appointed into teaching profession, that will be the year. So let's say 2011. Yeah. And then the qualification of the person. If the person is a diploma, you type the diploma. If it's a degree, you type a degree. If it is a master's, you type the master's. So I will type the degree. Yeah, degree. And then the rank of the person. If it's a subtenant, if it's subtenant 2, senior sub 2, senior sub 1, principal, and the rest you select. So I will select senior sub 1. That is what I will select for the purpose of the studies. So we have SNET. You type the SNET number of the staff. If the fellow is not having, or if the staff is not having a SNET number, what you do is you type there none. It doesn't have any SNET number. And then the position the person holds in the school. If he's a director, you select it. If it's a headmaster, you select it. Accountant, administrator, a teacher, a class teacher, a hall master, or any of the positions. So the one that you select will be this. Selection of this is very crucial because it will determine the page or the portal the teacher will be. So if the person is a class teacher and you select here as a teacher, it means he cannot work as a class teacher, he will work as a teacher. So selecting the position is very, very important. Then the hometown of the person, so I would say Tepa. And then the region is Ashanti region, and then the nationality of the person, so Ghanaian. But on the rare one, this is the demo. On the main software, the Ghanaian will be provided, so there's no need for the administrator to type Ghanaian there, because it will be provided for the administrator. And then the contact number of the staff. So let's take this to be the contact number of the staff. Yeah, let's take this to be the contact number of the staff. And then you go for the image of the staff. The image of the staff. So let me change. I'm changing the name so that it will upload, else it will tell me that the name of the picture is already taken. That is how we have designed the software. Anything that is in there and you are uploading the same thing there, it will tell you it has already an existence. So you have to do whatever you can to upload what you want to upload. So I have the staff member here who had been uploaded successfully, or who has now been enrolled in the school software. So if a staff is registered like this, then it means that staff can use the software. If the staff is not registered, then it means the staff cannot use the software. So this is how to register a staff member in order to use the software.